Alright, let's get this started. Okay. Gotta make sure everything checks out fine. Check, check. Check, check. There we go, TV's muted. Okay, let's get out of this. Okay, so welcome everybody to a unscheduled streaming event hosted by the MadCast critic of MadCast Productions, or you could call me Jason, by the way. And we're back for another round of Resident Evil, the director's cut. So earlier today, I did have to schedule gameplay stream for Resident Evil, but surprisingly and unexpectedly, I died in the middle of my walkthrough. So now I gotta go back an hour's worth of game time that I lost and try to do this whole rump again. But I mean, with some trial and error made, I think this time I should get this right. So let's see where I'm at. Okay, so let's do this. So I was playing as Jill for this walkthrough, and from where I leave off here, I saved after acquiring the mansion key, and got a big toss with a giant snake, but I didn't get bitten. Thank Christ, and was able to get all the puzzles done and all the obstacles out of the way without Barry's help. For example, the shotgun puzzle that I actually completed without Barry. And right now, I think the last puzzle I need to do to grab the last of the 4 crests that I need to get into the guardhouse is this statue puzzle, where I have to just pretty much push them all in the ventilation shafts, and then I'm safe to just activate the compartment where the crest is held. All right, let's get this. So I'm just going to push this and nothing's going to happen but this. And there goes my ticket. Okay, so I got that. Let's head on back to the storeroom and grab all the crests out. So far, this is already another solid running stream. My last stream ran pretty well. I didn't have no hiccups, no latency errors, no commentaries being dropped because of bad connections. Had to reset my router, so I was able to get all the essentials set up before I started. Because you just you do want to test everything out before you start streaming, and that's some advice I can provide for any young YouTubers and live streamers who want to kick off their own channel. Is you gotta make sure everything's gathered together and working properly, so that way things can go your way. And we're just gonna put that away. Oops. I will need the mansion key because I already used up one of the rooms so far to get the essentials and just go to the guardhouse. So my last run through ended pretty much in disaster because from where this picks off, I actually proceeded to the guardhouse, to the underground shark tank, and had to go through this lengthy process of getting the chemicals together so I could get Plant 42 defeated. And there's probably a fucking dog there. Yeah, I see you. I had gotten all those steps down, but fortunately, during my oh wait, I got him. I think I killed him for good. Yeah. Unfortunately, during my second passage through the mansion with the hunters, there was one section where I used one of the keys I acquired from Plant 42, and it took me into one of these secret rooms. And above all that, I had taken this elevator up into the third floor, where there were, to my knowledge, 2 zombies that I got a few bites in from them, but I was able to take care of them. But there was a fucking third one around the corner, and I was on caution level health, and from there I just died. I was all like, fuck. Fuck, so that just ruined my afternoon, but I guess it was a blessing in disguise too, because I had to run some errands, had to visit my folks and get some stuff from their storage unit, and I had to put some money down for storage because there were some late fees behind them, so I had to just pitch in because I had to get my shit out no matter what. So, lengthy day that I have, so now I'm back. Okay, from here, as you probably already noticed, I didn't have to, I didn't need to grab, I didn't need to keep the mixed herb that I left in the storeroom box, because there were some fresh herbs out here, which is a good marker to know how far you progressed. And there's like 2 red herbs and 3 green herbs, which is perfect for me. That way I can just like replenish and pack as much as I can. And it's completed with dogs. So there are a couple of dogs here. And surprisingly, in my first walkthrough of this, I had to use a shotgun on them, and this is fucking strange, because with a shotgun it took 3 rounds to put those dogs down, but with a pistol, it takes pretty much the same amount of bullets to put them down. So it's fucking absurd. And voila. I could pack some blue herbs here. Luckily, I didn't get poisoned by any creatures, so that's awesome. But I like to keep some in handy just in case. Alright, there we go. Now, let's go down to the guardhouse, where I have to go through the same shit as before. I think at most, I'm probably gonna hit like an hour and a half worth of gameplay once I completed this time. Now I gotta just drain the water and let a poorly rendered, low resolution cutscene play, and let's skip that. Okay, and let's keep going. So, got that taken care of, and it's gonna be raining snakes. And like I said before, like I asked, who's dropping these snakes? No fucking clue. It just happens. Because game logic. And it's gonna be a couple more dogs down there. I think in the next section, there's gonna be more dogs. Well, I'm just gonna run past them, because I'm just gonna get myself cornered. Is it me, or do these dogs look abnormally larger than the later sequels? The iteration of these dogs, or they come back in the sequels. But they do look a little huge in comparison, but let's keep going. Yeah, I'm just gonna grab these herbs. I can only grab one, so... Alright, let's avoid these dogs. Fucking dogs. Oh, shit. Yeah, if you're just, like, running right in front of them, and you do get in contact, they will attack you. Sometimes it's hard, because their moves are a little tricky. Oh, great, now I'm on fucking cautionary level. Okay, so in this section, I'm gonna have to move the statue over to this hole because I have to cover it up for a 2-tentacle hentai porn to grab me. Because without it, it'll grab me. That's what I mean. There we go. Should be good enough to cover it up. Just a slight nudge. Oops. Not too much. There we go. That's perfect. Okay, in my last gameplay, I was talking briefly about Resident Evil games in the franchise, and there's a side debate of whether people would rather prefer tank controls or the modern third person perspective. But oh yeah, that's right. Shit, I have to go store some items because I'm not gonna need the crank, and I'm sure as hell I'm not gonna need any of those other items, the health supplies. I mean. Now, last time I did kind of butcher this a little, where I walked into, when I got to the shark tank, I was missing the control room key, and have to go all the way back into one of the cabins and kill a couple of zombies and get the control room key by draining one of the bathtubs. Okay, now let's keep going. I think this time I should pack a wall up with the shotgun and let's do it. You know, I think I should be fine to use a pistol. So that takes care of one, and that's pretty much all my ammo I had to use. Let me go back and go into the recreation room, as I will call it. Oh, fuck. Okay, okay, I gotta be careful. Holy shit, I actually got bit. That never happened the last time. Oh, fuck, would you hurry your ass up? Man, these are some fast fucking spiders. There we go. That takes care of that one, and there's the blank book that I would need to get through the bookcase puzzle. And that's about it. The approach to these cabins in the remake were apparently darker. I don't mean darker as in like visually, but how it's presented, because one of the cabins has a dude that just hung himself, and he's just like hanging there on his own noose. And when you go inside to the bathroom of that same cabin, you hear like the cord snap, and the dead fellow becomes a zombie. And And then you just cap them off with the self-defense gun that you find in that cabin, which is honestly a pretty pointless weapon to include, because what good is it if it's just like one little pipsqueak gun with just one bullet? I mean, it takes him out with one shot, but could just done that with a shotgun. There's no point for a self-defense gun. But yeah, it's a lot more darker and gothic, which is what I love about the remake. Okay, so... Oh shoot, I almost forgot. What's the... Oh yeah, 315. So, next, I have to go into one of the other cabins. That way I have to go down to the shark tanks and get set to set up the Plant 42 J-Volt or V-Jolt chemical. Kind of always want. I just want to say J-Volt. It sounds more fitting. Jill is hearing voices in her head. What could this mean for the story and the epic twist that happens in the end? I'm still live, so just checking. Okay, so now we got that out of the way because cutscenes are unforgivably unskippable. We gotta go into the chemical room. Okay, I think I fucked up. Something. Fuck, I forgot about the codes. Something along the lines of... It's not 315, then it's something else. I'm sorry, folks. I'm gonna have to keep you on hold while I find the code. Okay, I apologize for taking a while here. It's just trying to find it. I mean, to anyone watching, you could send me the code if I got it wrong. Okay, 345. Let's try that. No, fuck, god damn it. Okay, let me just go back in. Come back out and go back in. So that way the whole process can reset. Oh, fuck. Now I just feel like a total klutz. Okay, I had to go back to the recreational room because I'm just wasting precious time here. Alright, let's go, let's go. No, not that way, this way. Oh, I gotta be careful with the spiders because I'm on caution health. Okay. Yeah, here we go. Okay, 958. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. 958. Why the fuck did I see different codes on the walkthrough facts? Game facts should be fucking ashamed of themselves. Oops, no, I don't want to push that. Okay, 9583. Or just 958, because it was just a 3-digit set. There we go. Now this is tricky because I gotta grab the cabin key, but then all those bees are gonna start swarming out. Okay, I'm done seeing the bees. Okay, next I'm just gonna take an empty bottle and just fill it with water. Just one bottle. I won't need the rest. And before I could even do this process again, I had to grab the green book. The green book will be held in one of the second cabin that I have to. The third cabin I have to unlock. But that's not until I acquire the key from the shark tank. Okay, yeah. So there we go. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Okay, now there's gonna be a zombie in here. I know it. Okay, no zombie. Awesome. Just gonna move these bookcases and go straight into the shark tank. There's gonna be 2 green herbs there, which is perfect for me to replenish my health before I encounter those sharks. Now I just gotta do this whole fucking puzzle again, which is annoyingly tedious. Now, here's a big question in my head. Why am I pushing these boxes if the floor below the water is pretty shallow? Yeah, you don't know what I'm saying? Yeah, you don't know what I'm talking about here is... okay, so when I go through the shark tank section, my objective is to pretty much just drain the water so the sharks could just suffocate. But... Once when the water is completely drained, you would expect that little pool section there where I'm pushing the crates into is probably like a little chasm. But no, it's just like pretty shallow flooring because the boxes are still there when I come back out. So I just gotta push this in. Now, they do correct this in the remake, where it is a chasm, and all the boxes are gone, so you have to take one of the only exits you have to take is this door that you find in this hall, but you have to unlock it from the inside, and that's going through the shark tank within the remake. Okay, there we go. Now we just gotta heal up. Because I think with one bite of these sharks, and I'm fucking done. Goodbye, progress. I don't want that to happen again. Alright, let's do this. So the Plant 42 roots are inside that door on the right, and now behind me. So I'm gonna have to come back, but right now it's gonna trigger the sharks to come in. And yeah, here it is. That shark's a lot smaller in comparison with the remake, because the remake's like fucking Jaws. It's the size of that shark. It's a 20-footer. 25. 3 tons on him. And here it's just like the size of a tiger shark. So yeah, when I do need to go back is when I have to get the chemical prepped to weaken the roots for Plant 42. So now all the water's been drained, and I have to open up that room next door. And from there, I'm going to find one of the last cabin keys and some generous amounts of ammo for both the pistol and shotgun. Yeah, right there. They're all wet and useless, but not these items. But not these. Okay. Let's take all that. There it is. There's a cabin key. Alright, so now the sharks are completely suffocating without water. And yeah, you fuckers deserve it. You're not even gonna get a mercy killing. You deserve to die slowly. Alright, and look, water's drained, and look at that, boxes are still there. What the fuck? Makes no sense. Oh, of course it's a video game, so what does it matter? Okay, so I got that taken care of, so now I have to use the one key to go back into that beehive room and open that other cabinet up so I could grab the chemical instruction book for the V-Jolt chemical. Okay, I was worried there was like a zombie around the corner. Yeah, here we go. Now I just gotta get J-Vault set up. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna call it J-Vault because that sounds better. It's more ringier too, more catchier. Okay, so I placed the blank book back so it's opened the door to the plant boss, which I'm not going to go in yet because I got to set up the chemical. Because I'm trying to make it out here without Barry's help. Thank you. Oh, I actually forgot to go into this room because I was reading the game facts on flame rounds. I'm like, where are the flame rounds kept? Because I didn't find any. I'm like, oh, I get it. They're in that room. But I can't switch them out because I had to use up all my grenade rounds first before I switch into flame rounds because grenade launcher here in Resident Evil 1 is just so restrictive compared to the later iterations. What's next? So, okay. Okay, so by grabbing the chemical instruction book, it did trigger the puzzle now. So now I gotta do that. There we go. So I got NP03 and now I gotta use 4. Oops. Oh, wait, wait. Oh, no, I got it right. Thank God. Oh, my God. If I fucked up this puzzle, God damn it, I'm gonna have to go... I'm gonna have to go through the fucking game facts again. Okay, now let's see. So... I have to make another mixture of 3, so I gotta... I have to get water in 2 first. Oh, Jesus, I gotta make extra space. Well, that's fine enough, because I have to go back anyways. I mean, you can't really do anything about that beehive. You can only use the pesticide in the remake. And there is no pesticide here. Oh man, I tricked myself in the corner. I took the wrong step where I was supposed to make the yellow 6, but I got the wrong mixture, but I had to make 3 for some reason. I'm sorry, MP03. Alright, I'm gonna let go of the pistol for now. That's as much as I will need. I'm not gonna die that easily. That boss is pretty fucking easy to get through. Alright, let's go back to the chemical room again and let's do this whole thing. There we go, now you get 2 mixed with 4. There we go. Okay, so gotta mix this with 7 and MP03, and we have our Javel completed. Now I gotta go down there. I'm just walking in circles, and that circle is one big corridor. Alright, let's do it. Now there's the root of the problem, and we're going to take care of that problem right now. Okay, so now I got the roots. Now I got the roots shrink down. I can go face plant 42 with no problem. Okay, let's go in. Alright, let's fight it. Now I could get the helmet key and go straight back to the mansion. Oh shit. There we go. Oh fuck, dude. I wasted fucking 2 rounds on this thing because my fucking bullets weren't even hitting it. What the fuck? So I pretty much landed with the same amount of ammo that I did last time. Oh fuck, so stupid. It's fucking wonky aiming mechanics. And here comes the quirky comedy in this survival horror adventure.
Jill, so you're safe.
That's what I was going
Complete with quirky music does not fit the mood, scene, and tone.
I'm sorry, but I have my reasons. Perhaps you guys have met them? It was all I could do to protect myself against those strange creatures.
Is that right? Anyway, it's good to see you're safe.
Jill, our first priority is to get out of here.
Yes, you're
No, the stilted dialogue gets a laugh for me here.
Now, there are a lot of rooms in that mansion that we can't get into because they're locked up. I have been looking around for clues.
Okay. I'll go to the other house and see if I can find any clues.
Oh god, it's hilarious. I love it. I love this game. Alright, but let's keep going. Let's go back. Let's empty out these jars that I don't need and head back to the mansion. Because the mansion is going to be crawling with hunters. I still got a long ways to go. Oh shit, I need some ammo. Yeah, because I'm gonna be running into hunters non-stop from where the zombies spawned. So the rooms where I encountered the zombies, well, you all play this game by now, but like, yeah. The zombies are, the hunters are gonna be in the same rooms. Excuse me. Alright, now let's go back. There we go. Okay. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Last time I took the crank with me, but I didn't. I'll do that next. I'll do that on my way back, because I'm gonna end up going back there anyways. And it's raining snakes. Again. Oh fuck. Well, I need to touch on tank controls versus modern controls. Okay, so for me, I would prefer the classic fixed angles and tank controls over the third-person stuff because, I mean, there is a challenge aspect that Capcom has done with the third-person perspective in the later Resident Evil games, but I prefer the tank controls because, as frustrating it is when you have to just navigate through, navigate around a wall or push an object over, tank controls offer a much more interesting challenge for me, and I like that. And now the hunters are gonna come. And this is funny because it's like this very intense first-person perspective shot, and then, opens the door. Here it comes. Gotcha. Yeah, stay dead. Okay, so now I have to grab the book. Oh, I completely. Oh, I didn't even touch on the Magna rounds when I first came here, so I gotta grab those later. But also, I gotta grab this book because it's the one of the books that carries the coins. So I got the eagle coin, or medal. Sorry, the eagle medal. Now I have to find a wolf coin. So that way it gets me access to the secret underground Umbrella Labs. I'll come back for the Magnum. I gotta be careful because these hunters pack a wallop. Fuck you. There we go. And you know what's funny here? I touched on this in my first playthrough. When you give damage to them, they bleed out green blood, but when they actually die, they just spill red blood, which is odd. Consistency much, game? I think not. Alright, let me go back and fetch the Magnum rounds. Because I don't want to forget them. Because I might forget about them like I did with the crank. Okay. But yeah, to add more to fix the tank controls, like the classic Resident Evil games from the first game all the way to Code Veronica, or Code Veronica X, from whichever console or version you look at, they are essentially puzzle games. So it is like, well, it's both a puzzle game and a maze game, like a rat in a maze. So essentially, you have to be careful on how you navigate throughout these. Excuse me. Had to pull the lavalier out. So you have to carefully navigate your surroundings and make sure. Oh god, I held that one in. And you got to make sure, however you navigate, benefits from your. It comes from how you decide. Well, I'm sorry, I'm just gonna rant here. It comes from how you decide to go across these stages and sections of the maps provided from these games. And you know, it's not very simple because well, these are essentially mature rated games, meaning that beyond just blood and gore and violence, it's just it takes a more mature mind, more intellectual minded gamer to know what they're doing throughout these story sections of Resident Evil. That's where you have to be very careful. Now I gotta lose the eagle coin. Now upstairs is gonna be a hunter, so I gotta brace myself. And where I'm going is one of the rooms that require the helmet key for me to get through. But then I have to fight the giant snake again. There we go. Dead. Alright, here goes nothing. That thing's gonna come out and it's gonna make a hole. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Let's move. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Melt, you son of a bitch. Melt. Alright, let's go back to the save room. And that was easy. I got some bites in for my last one, but hardly no bites. Just drinking a soda here. Let's move. I'm gonna pack some pistols. I'm gonna pack a pistol before I walk in there because there's gonna be a ton of zombies for where I'm gonna wander into. And gonna get some more rounds for my grenade launcher for those instant shot kills I can get on those hunters. Oh yeah, I've been doing this without any first aid sprays because a man likes a real challenge. Yeah, I should get some acid rounds. I'll save the grenade rounds for the fucking giant spider. Let me just use one herb. That way I could be okay. Alright, let's do it. Oh crap. Just fix this. Oh no, I'm okay. I'm just playing around with the mic. Okay, so next, after that boss, we're gonna have to go down to that very dark, scary hole. It's going to lead me into some sort of underground passage. It's going to take me back into the ground floor of the mansion. And that's where I'm going to use the elevator down, where I met my untimely demise from a zombie. Oh, Barry.
Jill, have you found anything interesting?
Yes, but I can't see very well.
How about going down to check by yourself? I have
You
a
can't
rope.
trust him, Jill.
Oh, do you? Well, then I'll try to go down using the rope.
Wait.
Hey, what's going on?
Now I've done it. Sorry, Jill. Wait.
And you were expecting a follow-up line, but then he just says, wait, and then it cuts,
Barry?
it fades to black, and then you're down there. Jill, why did you trust him? Okay, so I gotta go down and face the zombies. Yeah. There we go, he's dead for sure. Oh shit, there is one. Okay, he's dead, good. Yeah, I forgot about the little details. If you shoot him good enough in the body, an arm plops out. Like an arm, like it's amputated from the zombie from a couple gunshots. And there's gonna be 2 more feeding on a corpse. Yummy edible sound. Okay. There we go. Okay. Oh, fuck. Get off. Damn it, even not that far away, and Even that far away, he still got me. Now this is where I met my untimely death for my first half of this playthrough, and it was so shocking. It was really shocking for me that I just couldn't bear it. Oh god, here we go. Okay, now he's dead. Now this is where I made my big mistake. Oh shit, I gotta get away. Okay, now they're all dead, so I made it scot-free. That's just awesome. It's gonna be an extra room full of... Oh shit, it's a mother load. Oh, lucky. I would have been screwed of items if I didn't. Okay, so at first I was supposed to look for a winch, but okay, so it is a battery. Alright, now let's keep going. Now I don't think this room is accessible. Oh wait, it is. There's just a few more zombies. Fuck, get away, get away, get away. No, you're not dead. Oh, fuck, fuck, fuck. Oh, shit, that was too close. I knew there was one there. Now, you're not dead still. Scrapbook with reports of mutilated attacks before the investigation happens in Resident Evil. So, got me this bookcase. Oh shit, I fucked up. Okay, let's try that bookcase thing again. Oh, a secret door. What's in here? Oh, it's just an ink ribbon, which I don't need, because I just only need to use one save on it. There's a handgun clip, but I don't have any space, so that's unfortunate. He's been circumcised. Oh my god. Duncan Casey reference. from Oliver Harper, and now Valverde. I particularly love those guys, man. Those people are, those old chaps are so much fun. Not really, their channels are awesome. And when they used to be with Oliver Harper, okay, so I'm suspecting there were probably zombies in there, which I don't have much ammo to use, which I'm gonna have to avoid that. Oliver Harper's channel is fucking awesome. Like, from his retrospectives to his commentaries, the gameplay speedruns for Resident Evil and other games they played on their Let's Play channel. It's all fantastic. I love their shit. Oh fuck! There's another one. There's probably another one there. Okay, okay. I want to get by. I want to get by. Nice to see you, but I don't want to be part of the. I don't want to be part of the main course. Oh shit. All right then. Gonna have to break out the acid. Burn, bitch. Oh shit. Okay, now I'm on caution. Eat acid. Oh hey, since I used some of my health, I could probably grab that fresh clip and load up my pistol and go through that other section of bookcases. I think my favorite of these commentaries are, their commentaries are the, man, I got like a lot of their tracks. They're all essentially good, but like I think for laugh out loud moments, it's pretty much the, I put my money on the, I put money on the Resident Evil film series commentaries, where they just, especially Richard Jackson, he just talks a lot of shit, just groaning and fucking ranting and just letting some steam out of those Paul W.S. Anderson movies, because they are terrible movies, almost all of them. I mean, the third one's okay, but it's pretty stupid. I was watching that that climax at the end of Extinction, it's called, where Alice fights the monster, Dr. Isaacs, and a very odd way how it's set up, because well, very odd, like not set up in terms of like story, but like how the whole scene is set up and shit, how it's put together. And there's a Deus Ex Machina that comes into that whole fight scene, which is arguably pretty stupid. Now, what do I have to do here? So there's another puzzle, but I'm not very familiar with this. I'm gonna have to look up my game facts. Now, hold on a sec. I'm pausing the game to just look at my notes. When you get in here, you run to, you see a face on the wall with a button, push it, you see the light, go to our left and find the statue. Okay, I see. So it's not a hazardous puzzle, it's just, the switch I'm supposed to push, is gonna show a light, and the light that's projected is a marker of where I need to set the statue at. Okay. Okay, as I was saying with Oliver Harper, like most of all of their commentary tracks are just golden, but I think the one that seals the deal is definitely the Resident Evil final chapter commentary, because it's just like Resident Evil final chapter and the first two Star Wars prequels and Batman v Superman. What makes Resident Evil final chapter stand out from the rest is just like, it's just them at the point that they already seen all of the Resident Evil movies, and they're just fed up with the bullshit they sat through. So it's Richard Jackson just just again saying the same shit, but and then some extra in that final chapter commentary. And even Oliver Harper, who is mostly passive, but again, disfavorable towards the Resident Evil movies, but like, he's at that same mentality of Richard, and there's an ongoing joke about Richard being a snub, which is hilarious. Because essentially, it's a running joke on the fact that the Resident Evil movies are terrible, but people loved them, they made money, so what do the critics know? I mean, they're critics, they don't know anything. They should just enjoy everything. Enjoy all things unquestionably. Or unquestioningly. Which is fucking golden. Alright, I think now I should be able to press the switch. Ah, okay, just a little bit more. There we go. Okay, so this is one of the 3 ML discs that I need, because when I go into the labs, I'm going to have to save Chris so I could get the good ending. But in order to do that, excuse me. Now, oh shit, I forgot to reload. Now, in order to do that, I need the discs, all 3 discs, because in the laboratories there's going to be like 3 disc readers that will unlock a prison cell, and they're the 3. Each disc reader is scattered across the lab maps, so you have to find your way around to locate them. I don't have enough space for my items, so I'm gonna have to go back down and open up some other rooms, like the taxidermy room, and grab the essentials and the underground floor of the mansion, where I'm expecting more hunters are gonna pop out. And we're not gonna kill him. I'm just gonna play around with him, lure him around the kitchen, so that way I could get my way around to the door. grenade launcher. Fuck, man. There we go. It's gonna be some hunters. Fuck you. Oh, I wasted that one round on one of them. That wasn't good. I mean, the grenade launcher is good for the larger creatures like the hunters and the chimeras you run into. There's probably another hunter, I swear to God there is. Yep. Surprise, fucker. No, he's dead. But there's more hunters here. Gotcha. Oh shit. Fuck you. Dumb hunters. Now, I like that thing. That was also included in the remake. Is even when you think that there's not gonna be one, one's just gonna like poke its whole body out from whichever end it comes from, and will surprise you and try to kill you. I gotta put away the ML disc and the battery for now. Now I need to go upstairs to the taxidermy room. Oh shit. Okay, I'm okay. Yeah, okay, I use the mention key, and that'll be the end of the helmet key, which is awesome. The fewer keys, the more items, and the better. Oh, hold on a sec, guys. Shit. Oh, awesome. Don't need to grab grab a piece of tissue from the bathroom. All right, so we're in the taxidermy room, and next I'm gonna have to go up on the stool, the low escalator, stepping stool, and grab the last jewel that I could grab the Magnum. And some more Magnum rounds, which is perfect. I'm only gonna use these for the final boss. I won't need them until then. There we go. Now, in the remake, there is a really annoying puzzle tweak that they did here. So instead of just the deer head, the stuffed head, where you pull out the jewel, there's both that, and yeah, I think there's two deer heads, I believe. Yeah, two deer heads. So there's that, and you have to move some climbing objects around across the flooring in the proper way, because if you hear like this clink noise, it's going to lock the jewels into the eyepieces of the stuffed heads. If it's just solid, if it's a solid light and it's not blinking, then you're good to pull it out. But that's only if you move the objects in a proper way for to do that. Okay, now I got the red jewel finally, so I'm gonna go back into the tiger head statue room and grab the magnum. And how long has this been going on for? Let me see. Oh, just barely like an hour. Yeah, I'm barely gonna clock in at 2 hours. Alright, here we go. Now there's a third piece of jewelry that if you get wrong in the remake, the room just drops snakes on you. So now I got the Colt Python Magnum. I can just store that for later until I go to the secret laboratory. But first, but first it's not going to be the laboratory. It's just, oh yeah, shit. It's not going to be the laboratory. It's just going to be the caves I have to deal with, where I'm going to fight a giant Shelob and have some Indiana Jones moments with a couple boulders. Oh, look at that hideous pixelated face. Because where I want to go is go back up there. Because that one room where I had to deal with like that extra corridor zombies, I want to grab some health. And that's a door that leads to nowhere, I suppose. Okay, so there's nothing. Thought there was some more stuff. Okay, here it is. So I'm gonna go to the storeroom in the right section of the mansion before the guardhouse. That way I could just take the battery and crank and take with me the shotgun and the grenade launcher, and that'll be it. And some health packs too, because again I'm going to be fighting a giant spider, which I'm likely going to be poisoned by. Yeah, that's right. Come over here, you bastard. And there. So, my safest approach to this is I'm going to have to go upstairs and then downstairs to the safe room, because I'm going to be going through dogs and more hunters, but I'd rather just go through one enemy, thank you. And the body's gone. Kenneth's body's gone, I didn't notice. I wonder who moved it. Okay, let's just go up. Oh shit. Okay, I should replenish. Okay, there's no other hunter, so thank God. I could get over there scot-free. There you are, you pixelated freak. Gotcha. Yeah, the graphics certainly have not held up, but what do you expect from a 96 era game? I was surprised that, speaking of graphics, between these series of games for the PlayStation 1 and Nintendo 64, and then the next gen with Resident Evil 4 and onward, Code Veronica is basically the only game with that anime aesthetic. Like, essentially, it's essentially a benchmark for graphical improvement, but definitely the only one of its kind in that generation to look that way. And since then, we haven't seen it, because then they pushed for more photorealism when it came to Resident Evil 4. Okay, so I'm gonna let go of the Colt Python. I'm gonna let go of the handgun. So I got the crank down, I got the battery down. Now I gotta carry the shotgun with me. Let me see, could I reload? I wonder. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I got the grenade round, so let's grab the more explosive rounds. Okay, perfect. Awesome. Okay, looks like I'm all set. Ready for another adventure. Oh, you know one more thing. I gotta grab the mixture. Oh, perfect. Okay. Now I got a grenade launcher, shotgun. All right, let's do it. Let's go back. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a hunter. Oh shit, yeah. Fuck you. Now next, I gotta drain, no, I gotta fill up the water again. And take the, no, wait. I think, oh no, wait, the other way around is I have to go downstairs, take the battery, and put it within that elevator in those, in that little cavern section spot. And then go back up and fill up the water, and use the working battery now, which is powered by the use the working elevator now, which is powered by the elevator, and go into the caves. And this is weird too, because if that takes me up from below, then how's it go any further down if the water's been filled up within that pool again? I don't know. I guess it doesn't really matter though. But let's fill it up. Alright, so the water's back up, so let's do it this time. This time with feeling. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Happy, happy, joy. Oh wait, that's right. All the water's moved, so I could go down there. There's a ladder down there. It's not the elevator. Alright, here are the caves. So first I gotta go find Enrico, who is dying, but then dies, obviously. Gets shot by an unseen assailant. Wonder who could that be? And on my way back, I'm gonna fight some hunters. Yeah, there we go.
Is that Jill?
And this happened in a remake. The hunter just come out right there after this little cutscene. After I just like make my way back.
Oh no, I'm alone. But why are you asking?
Listen, The stars are going to be finished soon. Someone is a traitor. Everything was plotted from the start by Umbrella.
Enrico! Who killed him, I wonder?
And I think he carries something. So I'm gonna examine his body. Oh, it's just a fucking handgun clip. I won't need that. Oh, there's gonna be a hunter right there. Oh yeah, there's a... I guess there's a different kind of crank. An optical crank. An octagonal. Oh yeah, then the hunters are gonna pop out like fucking gremlins. There we go, fuck you. Fuck off. Fuck. Yeah, it's a power generator, and it's not working. The fuck am I? Oh shit. Oh fuck, 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 fuck. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, don't die on me, don't die. Fuck you. Oh fuck. Oh no, I was already there. Oh fuck, one more move, I could be dead. Ah, fuck it, I might as well just take it. Yeah, because I don't want to risk it. Because I think the spider's not going to be that difficult. It was fucking harder in the remake, because I died from it. Jesus Christ, how long does this go for? I'm a little nervous because I could just die. Okay. Okay, it's no time to play pussy. Time to play man in a man's game. Oh fuck, okay, here it goes. Do 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 do. Bam! Survived that. Oh god, dude, I was fearing the worst if I didn't make it. Oh, you motherfucker. Fucking Predator is back. Gotcha. Okay, so I got some flame rounds. They'll come in handy. Yeah, as soon as I heard the fucking rock drop, then the rock roll and fucking crash, and yeah, that's its cue. Fucking bastard hunters. Okay, I think this is where I fight the spider. Yeah. Black tiger. Fuck. Fucking spider. Yeah, fuck you. You're dead. And it's gonna crap out baby spiders. Because of course it would. Better just use it before they just crawl out of it. Oh shit. See, here they come. Okay, I'm fine, so I haven't been poisoned, thank God. Yeah, so far not bad. Not bad, man. I'm actually doing it. I'm actually nailing it. Okay, so there's another boulder, so I'm gonna have to align the, I'm gonna have to align the walls. And perfect, I could just fit here. There we go. No cutscene this time. Ah, second ammo disc. But wait a minute. Where does this lead? Okay, so the lab is right here, but I'm missing. I'm missing. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm missing the wolf medallion. Oh, so guys, let me go ahead and see where I can find the wolf medallion. Oh, okay. So there was a save room after the room where I took out that spider. Oh shit, snakes. Yeah, there it is. I think this might be a good point to save the game because I mean I'm that close to the labs, so I won't need the extra time to just like delay my saves. There's a lot of blue herbs. I could actually use some red ones, man. Okay, okay. I think I know how to figure my way out. I was supposed to use a crane again on the wall where that boulder was held, um, and I have to find one of the other books that carries the wolf medal. That way I could fetch it and use it for the. Oh wait, I gotta save first. That way I could use it for the entry to the labs. All right, where is it? Where's the ink ribbon? There it is. Yes. Well, just 2 saves. Wow. Even though I died initially, I'm only going to use 2 saves throughout this speed run. Come my last playthrough, I used 10 saves. That's ridiculous. Okay, I think I'm good. All right, let's move along. Yeah, there's more snakes. Snakes, snakes, snakes. Shit, it almost got me. Okay, so okay, that's the elevator. I'm not gonna go through there. And there's the same boulder. Now let's use the crank again. Shit. And there's like a door hidden. That broken piece of wall is going to show me. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so for this puzzle, I'm gonna have to move the statue. Shit, let me see. Where's the hex go? Alright, let me see here. Ah, perfect! Oh wow, look at that. I blindly got it right. So yeah, I moved the statue good enough to that spot where when I used to crank that piece of wall, a piece of marble was going to come out, and I could set the statue now to that little square space because I need that little compartment open for me to fetch the book, and that's going to be the book that opens up the wolf coin. Yeah, look at that. Nailed it without taking any measures. Okay, so let's just open that up. And God gives me a wolf coin. A wolf medal. Okay, now I'm all set, so I'm ready to go back up there. Now I'm not gonna need these herbs because there's not a chance they're gonna be poisoned down the labs because I'm gonna be fighting zombies and chimera. There we go. Now we're gonna skip this poorly resoluted cutscene. That way we can finally go down into the labs. And I didn't mention this before, the soundtrack to the director's cut is pretty awful. Despite a few tracks. But when you go into the labs, there is this there's this little cue. It's pretty much just like a 10-second loop, which is it does fairly enough to add the creepy factor to it, and it does sound a little suspenseful. Okay, here we go. Okay, yeah, so this is the door to the helicopter pad, which is not until the end. Okay, so I'm not going to need the crank. but I will need the ammo disc because I'm gonna have to put them in there, put them in some of the disc readers I will find throughout the lab. And there's some more zombies. There's some naked zombies here too, and they do let out this very creepy howl when they get close to you and grab you. Okay, that's probably the third ammo disc, but I'm gonna... shit. I'm gonna grab that later because I'm gonna head back up there anyways. Yeah, there's some naked zombies I will find, and they let out this very creepy moan. Yeah, that's good enough. And this is the track I was talking about from the soundtrack. Because it's actually like building to something, and you're about to uncover the truth. And, whoa, 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 whoa. What's down here? And the game has a very clever use of foreshadowing of certain characters, or just at least one particular character that you're going to run into in the second game, who plays an important part in Leon's story that you'll come to find. Okay, so Black Widow mark with lines, fish, half an M. That's good enough to remember. Yeah, John, Ada. What could that mean? Okay, so now I got those symbols in my head. I could probably look at that picture with the, what is this, thermal lighting? That has to be thermal lighting, okay. Oh, wait, it's, mole. Why not even bother? I know this shit by heart because they do repeat this in the remake. Let me take some health. Because there's still more health upstairs. And up ahead is the jail door, where the blinking light you saw are 3 sets of lights, which are powered by the disc readers that you need to find to free Chris. And oh shit, they just respawned. What the hell? Oh fuck. Okay, so that's not good, because they're just gonna fucking respawn every time I kill them. I didn't know that. Oh, and that's the roll of film. Yeah, the slides for the PowerPoint. Now, there is a computer somewhere. I know it. Oh, yeah, right here. Is it? Yes. Now, this is pretty neat. It just goes to a first-person perspective of you operating the computer. And if you mess up a password, I like this little animation tweak where Jill slams the desk with her fist in frustration. Okay, so log in. Oops. Log in John. Password Ada. Ada. Okay, so this is where I have to put in the password for mole. Because Ada is a complex character. So I got that open. There we go. So I got some of the doors open, and now I can just like proceed. Now first I'm gonna have to go upstairs because I could put in the slides just for the sake of it, for story means, and oh, see, look, hear that, like that moan. Fuck, I didn't expect that to grab me. Oh, fuck, get off. Oh shit, dude. Oh, that was bad. That was so bad. Oh, luckily, I didn't die that easily. But doesn't mean I should be careless about it. Yeah, like that moan it does. It's horrifying. And I say that for a game that came out in 1996. Okay, so I'm gonna put in the slide cartridge, and we get to learn more about Umbrella and what they've been up to, and who's the one that's been up to this for all the updoings. Now, what's that? Okay, the lab key. So I got the lab key. That's great. It's another piece of useful MacGuffin. Now I'm just gonna grab the third ammo disc because this is where I'm gonna have to start placing them all into the scattered disc readers across the lab. That way I can free Chris. Now the chimeras aren't gonna be taken out that easily from shotgun shells, so I'm gonna have to use my grenade launcher for this. Yeah, how much time am I clocking in at? Oh shit, oh shit. Sorry folks, got distracted there. Just kill all you naked buggers. Man, that was a lot of them. And there's one of the disc readers, so let's place that in. Okay, so I'm at near 2.5 hours of game time. Okay, so I got the disc reader down. Now I got to move on. No, we'll need the ink ribbon. And there's going to be another disc reader in this center room down in this section here. Oh shit! Oh, get off, get off. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck you, naked zombies. No, fuck it. Oh man, that was too close. Oh god, that was embarrassing. Oh shit, so I gotta get some health. Man, I really didn't want to do that. Let's see, where am I at? Perhaps I'm gonna have to go around the zombies. I apologize, folks. That was a poor performance. Yeah, fuck off. I hate these naked zombies. Okay, this is a very tricky puzzle because what I have to do here is I'm gonna have to move these boxes into these on top of these ventilation shafts on the floor, on the left and right side of that button you see, because if I don't get them over and if I activate that button, then poison gas is going to come out. Just want to make sure I do this right. Oh, this puzzle is such a fucking... this puzzle's so annoying. Gonna have to push it over here on the opposite side of the table. I could push it with a good enough opening to go around it from the back and push it to the outer ventilation shaft. And there we go. Hey, what's up, dude? Alright, so now, next I gotta get that ladder through. Okay, so I got that through. No gas is coming out, so nailed it. God, this was a lengthy fucking puzzle. Now let's grab the extra shotgun shells. Alright then, let's do it. Now I gotta go into that little hole because it's gonna take me somewhere. And there's a second disc reader, so perfect. Nail one with one less MO disc to worry about. Strange, I was expecting Chimera to show up. Because they do show up in these little rooms where you go into different rooms through these vents, and then Chimera will pop out. that, and let's go into the boiler rooms. Now we're getting near to the end of the game, so next I gotta put in the last ammo disc and okay, there's some. Oh shit. Fuck. There we go. Yeah, because these chimeras are a pain in the ass. Can we go around the room for a sec? Oh, fuck you. Yeah, stay down. Yeah, because these chimeras are really annoying. They take so many hits, that's odd. More so than the hunters, and they're not that big. Oh, what? Let me switch it up. Yeah, stay down. Oh man, what the hell? These chimeras really love pain. Because they're sure making me pain. I'm having to waste my rounds. Okay, so I got the ammo discs now, so Chris will be free eventually. Oh shit. Let's try to get away from them. And this is the power supply generator room, where any wrong activity placed on it will be off connected. Yes. Yeah, so now I connected power to the secret elevator, which will lead into the big reveal of the game. And let's see. Okay, so yeah. The elevator will be triggered, but since I didn't use Barry that often, I'm likely going to trigger the happy ending. Which means once Barry is saved this time, then it should trigger the self-destruct sequence, which is a big famous trope for these Resident Evil games. You gotta have a self-destruct sequence. Okay, so now everything is clear. The zombies just disappeared now, so everything's clear for me to just proceed through to the secret lab where Wesker's held at. So now I'm just gonna let go of the shotgun and replace it with the Colt Magnum. Oh, shit. Bless me. There we go. Alright, let's get all the rounds out. Okay, so I don't have any rounds left, so the 6 grenade rounds are the only ones I got. I'm gonna save those for the Chimera, who will pop out last after this whole boss encounter. Alright, let's pack some more health in. Alright, now it's time to do this. It's time to tango with the tyrant. Okay, let's do this.
Jill!
There we go.
I was looking for you.
Barry.
Jill, don't be angry. I wanted you to wait for me.
Barry, don't stop like you did when you dropped that rope. Wesker?
You did a
The
fine
jig is up. Such odd fucking music. It's so great.
I hear that his wife and 2 daughters will be in danger if he doesn't do everything I tell him to.
You are so cruel.
Well, you don't have to worry about anything, because you'll be free from this world very soon, Jill.
Why do you have to destroy stars?
That's Umbrella's intention. The laboratory has been engaging in dangerous experiments, and recently an accident has occurred. Anyway, this disaster cannot be made public.
That's why having stars nosing about is so inconvenient. So you're a slave.
These cutscenes, while unskippable, are fucking gold.
I think you misunderstand me, Jill. To me, the monsters you mention mean nothing. I'm going to burn all of them together with this entire laboratory. I must complete my mission, as ordered by Umbrella. Barry, go up on the ground and wait there.
Barry!
Barry's such a fool. He'll be under the control of Umbrella forever.
How come both Umbrella and you can
Oh wait, so
by taking his family?
this is the same outcome. So if
Umbrella? Well, I intimidated him.
oh shit.
Nothing to do with Umbrella. I just used him for my personal purposes. Though both you and Barry seem to think I was following.
Yeah, now I'm worried. Is this gonna be the downer ending?
Something else?
If you succeeded in developing the world's most powerful biological weapon, what would you do? What if you were in charge?
You must stop this now.
You're a brave girl. But if I were you, I wouldn't give up such a big discovery. You guys are idiots. No one understands.
Okay, this is going on forever.
So,
I'm kind of done laughing.
all the research?
Better yet, I'm going to show you the tyrant.
I just want to know the aftermath of this.
Tyrant virus is a super virus, which creates a monster which is much stronger than human beings. Tyrant is the most powerful biological weapon in the world.
You don't mean you're experimenting on real people?
This is really beautiful. All this power will be mine.
For the sake of an awful creature?
Don't be upset. All weak people exist to be eaten.
This is Birdemic quality, man. Oh, here comes my favorite Wesker line. Yeah, go this way, go this way.
What? Don't come this way!
No, I gotta fight it. All right, let's do this. Yeah, simple as that. That was rather anticlimactic. Or was that really it? Okay, so now I gotta go back and free Chris. But hopefully, I'm kind of worried if this is gonna be the downer ending, cause fuck, I play my cards right this time. I don't want this to be the same result I got last time. Alright, so let's go back upstairs. Yeah, fuck you. And there's another one there. Let's go free Chris. We gotta free him like we're freeing Chris Brown. That's a dumb joke, but let's go get him. Alright, so we found Chris.
Oh, Jill!
Oh, Chris! So you're okay?
Yeah,
Though I will say this: a voice actor for Chris is rather odd because this character is supposed to be like, I'm assuming in his late 20s or early 30s, and he sounds like an old Joe, like he sounds like some dude in his 40s. The voice actor, I mean. Until they got it right in Code Veronica, where the voice actor appropriately matches up with Chris.
Let's go.
Okay, so I got that down, so let's go back upstairs. I'm crossing my fingers this is a good ending, because I hope it might be. Because I didn't use Barry's help throughout this whole playthrough, man. I'm hoping this is it. Blow you to bits. Yeah, I got plenty of health. Let's keep going. Oh, please, please, please. Is this it?
Hi, Jill. It's you.
Barry?
I'm really embarrassed to see you now. Just leave me. Go quickly.
It's over, Barry. Wesker's dead.
Oh, fuck. If you didn't hear me say anything throughout this whole sequence, then I probably just lost hope in humanity now.
This is wish.
What the hell did I do wrong, man?
This photo to my family. Will you
Sure.
forgive me, Jill?
Yeah, Barry dies, so I guess that's it. There's no second boss fight.
Let's get going, Chris. We can't stop.
So yeah, I guess this is gonna be where the speed run ends. Oh god, what a waste.
This is Brad. We're running out of fuel. If there is anyone alive, contact me now, okay? This is...
Yeah, because I don't understand it, because I was hoping without having Barry's help, then Barry lives. Then I do fight the tyrant a second time, but no, I'm not gonna have the same. I'm not gonna have a different outcome. I have the same ending that I did in my first playthrough, which is so frustrating. I'm just gonna have to finish this up the way it is.
Go first, Jill.
But regardless, this has been a fun introduction to live streaming. Excuse me, live streaming with game time I'll put in. So to anybody watching, I thank each and every one of you. After this, I might move on to Resident Evil 2 because that's my preferred. That's my preferred stop. That's my shit. Okay. Alright, there we go. Yeah, pop your flare up. Before you become a Joe sandwich. Man, this section takes a while. Alright, it's just a poorly rendered cutscene of a helicopter landing. Let's skip that. And let's skip that. Because downer ending is boring ending. And that's about it. Oh yeah, there you see that little stinger at the end where the tyrant is let loose in the woods. Which was the ending I was not aiming for. Four hours and 16 minutes, and with just 2 saves. That's faster than my last playthrough, so not bad. And that overrides my current data, so that's pretty much the end of it. Well, this was not the ending I was looking forward to, but hope you all enjoy my live stream. So I'm just gonna have to sign off because I need to go to bed soon. But to those of you subscribed to MadCast Productions, and for those who had tuned in on this speed run, thank you for watching. And if you like, you can tune in more on the Madness of Movies. And for MadCast Gaming, which I'm going to change the title to, I'm going to be playing Resident Evil 2 with Leon A and Claire B. So I will keep you all updated on my Facebook and Twitter feeds. But again, hope you guys enjoy. And this is the MadCast Critic signing off, and hope you have a safe night.